morning, everyone, and welcome back. Another day, another dollar. I'm out for a Sunday dash, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. We're going to get this day started with an offer from ubereats. It's for a pickup at Safeway. It shows 6 miles for $15. I'm already here at the Safeway, and the drop off to the customer is 1.5 miles. Later on today, I have scheduled a catering order. That pickup is at 5 p.m. and it's paying $40. Let's get this order dropped off. The order has been dropped off, and my next offer is from Shipt. I'm heading to Target to shop for 10 items. It shows a payout of $10 plus $8 tip. I love the fact that with certain offers, Shipt now shows you how much tip you're getting. And I just noticed this last week. I didn't see this before. And that's pretty good. So this offer is going to be paying me a total of $18. Let's go. I picked up another offer from Shipt to shop for 22 items at Weiss, and it's paying $12 plus a $12 tip. So we're looking at $25. Let's keep it rolling. All right, let's get moving. Let's get this order dropped off. We're 5 miles away from the customer. Let's go. All right, the order has been dropped off. Let's keep it rolling. My order with Shipt to shop at Weiss was just canceled. Can't do anything about it. We're gonna keep it rolling. My next offer is from DoorDash. I'm going to shop for 3 items at Target. 5 miles, $14. After my order with Shipt got canceled, I switched zone. And on my way down, I saw an offer from ubereats. It was a trip radar. It was to shop for 20 items at Sprouts Farmers Market. Payout was $25 for 12 miles. I didn't get it. As I moved closer to my zone, the offer was sent to me directly, but this time for only $20. But before I was able to accept the offer, it disappeared. It popped up on the screen and then disappeared immediately. But here's what I think happened with the trip radar. Someone accepted the offer, only to realize they probably don't have a card to shop. I just missed out on $25. Anyways, I'm here at Target now. Let's go get these items. All right, let's get this order dropped off. Customer is 3 miles away. On Friday, my last order was from DoorDash. The order was to shop at Target and a pickup at BJ's. It first came in for $20 and I rejected it. The offer came back, but this time for $64. And I took it. The reason I initially rejected the offer was because of how DoorDash have it described in the app. You would think that the order was a huge order. So I declined it. But when it came back for $64, I accepted it. Well, yesterday I had one catering order scheduled. So I came out to do that, but on my way home, I turned on the apps. And I got an offer from DoorDash to shop for 4 items at Target and for a pickup at BJ's. The order from Friday was 2 different customers. The one from yesterday, it was for the same customer. The same customer I delivered to at Best Western, Rachel. The offer came in for $18 for about, I said 5 miles because I had to go to Target, then go up to Eastern Avenue to the Chinese restaurant to pick up the food and then come back down. So about 5 miles roughly. $18. When I dropped off the order, it was $50. $50. So DoorDash hid the tip from this customer from me on Friday initially. And I guess the order was passed up by many dashers. And maybe that was the reason why they had to just show the full amount for $64. And just because the order yesterday paid me $50 for no more than 5 miles, I guarantee you that's the customer that paid the most on my order from Friday. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you. So there's an angel at Best Western. All right, the order has been dropped off, and my next offer is from Uber Eats. I'm heading to Sprouts to shop for 22 items, 6 miles, $22. Let's go. All right, let's get this order dropped off. We're 4 miles away from the customer. Let's go. All right, the order has been dropped off. Let's keep it rolling. All right, my next offer is from Uber Eats. I'm heading back to Sprouts. I'm going to shop for 20 items, 6 miles, $24. Let's go. And we're back at Sprouts. Let's go do some shopping. All right, let's hit the road. We're 3 miles away. Let's go. All right, the order has been dropped off. The customer was supposed to meet me in the lobby, but she didn't show up and the timer ran out. So let's keep it rolling. My next offer is from DoorDash. It's a stock order. I'm shopping for 7 items at Giant, and I'm picking up a pizza at Matthew's Pizza. 9 miles, $22. Let's go. All right, off to Giant we go. Let's go. All right, I'm done with the shopping, and my first drop is less than a mile, and that's the pizza. I couldn't find 2 items. Customer wanted some chicken wings and some pretzels. They didn't have any of the substitutions, so I found similar wings. They're party wings, they're not whole wings. And I also got some pretzel close to the person that the customer wanted. And I called the customer several times. I sent numerous text messages and nothing. So for the very first time since I've been doing this, I went ahead on my own and approved the 2 substitution that I found very, very close to what the customer wanted. For example, a Giant had some party wings, so I got those. And the customer wanted ultra thin pretzels. Well, I got him thin pretzels. I think we should be okay. All right, the pizza has been dropped off, and my next drop 2 miles away. Let's go. All right, let's keep it rolling. So I got me a nice shop and pay from DoorDash. Shop for 12 items at Target, 7 miles, $21. But I can't take it because it's going on the other side of town, and I have my catering order to pick up, and I need to stay as close as possible as I can to my catering order, which is in pickup time is in 1 hour. So I have to watch that one and just say bye-bye. My next offer is from Uber Eats. I'm going to Safeway to shop for 10 items, 2 miles, $12. Let's go. Okay, let's get this order dropped off. I made the right decision. This customer is only 1 mile away from Safeway, and it's a 7 minutes drive. But I did the right thing, because had I taken that other offer, there is no way I would get back in time to get my catering order. My catering order is in 30 minutes. So by the time I get to the restaurant, it's gonna be about 4:45, 4:50. So I'll use that time to take a 10 minutes break and then pick up my order and get it dropped off. Let's go. All right, the order has been dropped off, and now it's time for a short break and then grab that catering order. All right, I have the catering order. The drive to the customer is only 4 miles. The order has been dropped off. It's a private family, it's not a company. And it's a really nice family. We engaged in conversation while I was doing the setup. So that was really nice. So that's it, guys. That's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you for riding along with me on this Sunday. If it's your first time here on my channel, please like and subscribe. And thank you for your support. And with that said, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And I'll see you in the next one.